joining.
We are having issues with casting on ना OBS problem. We will try one last time.
मैं
Okay.
अभी फिर से
हाँ
join
live
कर
हो
रहा
गया live हो गया हो गया हो गया live हो गया. We are live.
हूँ okay
You want to start from first or how do you want to do? I'll leave it to you. Map draft and shift draft you can start I think. Quickly you can do and then speed and up and करके कर सकते हो.
Is this the first game?
yeah
Yeah.
I think we can do map draft, civ draft, and go for the second game. Keep the first game at the last. That's okay
yeah
because
sure
the game is nearly done. Yeah. So that people live can watch. They've already watched the rest of it. Yeah.
okay
I will be back in a minute. Just start and I'll just be back.
okay
आदि चाहिए क्या? आदि को बोलाऊं कि नहीं? तुम दोनों ही कर लोगे.
बुला लो अगर चाहिए तो
ठीक है मैं पोस्ट कर दूं.
Peppa, can you share your screen?
yep
Thank you.
cool welcome Sid you want to give an intro of the teams Jaipur Janissaries versus Mumbai Mangudai
Okay. Let's go. I'm audible for you, right? Just
yep
confirming.
you are
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Amazing. You have the map draft and the civ drafts. Nice. Well, looking at the civs, do you want to go first?
I think it just introduction to the teams. I think Jaipur Janissaries is um, Mirror, Dead Cops, Chicken, and Topaz, right?
Yeah.
And Mumbai Mangudai is for Ruthless, Ambush, uh, New, and KJ. That's right.
Yeah.
I hope that I got that right from my memory. um,
It's also one more layer is that you have faced them at different points, right? So should be good refresher for your memory, anyways.
they are in a different group, so not yet. No.
Oh, okay. Okay. That is also there. Yeah.
Cool. So in the in the map drafts, so who picked first? That is
I mean, Jaipur Genesis, because you can see that they have picked both the maps. So they have won the toss. They have two maps options, and I'm not surprised that they went for Arena, considering how successful they were with Black Forest, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And enclosed. Okay, interesting.
Before I do go into any spoilers, were you able to cast at all the first game, or this is just the
No, this
start of
start.
the?
This start.
Okay, then, um, guys who are just tuning in, I think most people cover the first game. We might not spoil it for you guys yet, just yet, but we'll make sure that we cast that game at the last because we want to catch up to live. So just an update to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, and the first game was Arena, by the way. So that uh, the second game, I guess, would be Nomad, going by the order,
Mm, yeah.
uh, and then enclosed. What do you
Is
think?
it going by the order, or is it like basically losing team gets to pick? I'm asking for a friend.
I'm not sure.
Okay. I thought as a player you'll have a better idea, but you're also not sure. Okay. Let's go. Nice.
Um, cool. So, what do you think about the bans? Kawasan being banned and enclosed being put for Mirror's team.
Kawasan being banned. I understand because mainly because it's a little bit hybrid map and mirror and its mirror's team is Jaipur Janissaries. So they kind of struggle in terms of coordination and how aggressive they can be at different points. So Kawasan, I can understand the ban. Ghost Lake as a band, I don't know the thought process behind that, but considering their pick for Mumbai Mangudai, I understand Nomad is like they just want to not play standard as much as possible. So that's probably the reason why they could have banned Ghost Lake.
Cool. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the Civ drafts.
Yeah. Civs. Let's look by map, right? So Arena, Enclosed, Nomad. So Nomad is kind of an open map. So you want to have like civs like Vietnamese and uh, funds and anything which gives you water bonuses. So I'm more or less looking for Tragedians, all that's picked. Arena, I want to try something clownish, and Enclosed is more or less standard. So these are the maps we have. Looking at the bans, Persians is always good at bans, like in most games. Lithuanians is an interesting band though. With relics, they can play, but overall, they're okay band, I feel. Italians and Turks on the other side. Turks obviously can do the fast temp really well. On Arena, they can be deadly as a flank as well as the pocket. Italians, I understand Kondo is also really good. On Nomad, they're good. On most maps, Italians now are like A plus tier self, so I get the bans.
Right. For Arena, what do you think are the picks? Um, I guess Spanish is somewhere can be played on Arena and Nomad both, so that's a good pick. Um,
Yes.
like that would be my first pick for like Arena or Nomad.
Yeah,
So
like both teams prioritizing their home sips, right? If you look at four, his home map is Nomad. He's obviously picked Vietnamese because they want to know where the TC positions
mhm.
are. Mayans may be a little bit more standard for enclosed. Cumans also was going, which got sniped. So understand the thought process in that civs is that you want to prioritize the Nomad civs. I'm just surprised that they didn't pick Koreans that early in the game. It is like a little later in the game, Koreans got picked. So a bit of surprise.
So for their home map, which is Arena, uh, oh, I have the colors reversed actually. That's why I got confused. So Jaipur Janissary, which is blue, is orange on the Civ
Yeah.
draft. Okay. Okay, so for their home map, Jaipur Janissary, which is Arena, would have picked probably as Bohemians, Spanish.
Spanish can work
Uh,
on Nomad also, but
yeah, okay, but definitely Slavs, Magyars, Ethiopians are not for these
yeah,
maps.
they are
It's
more
more
standard-ish
for
maps. Yes.
enclosed. Uh, I think Korean and Berbers. Berbers for Nomad, I guess.
Yes.
Uh,
Nomad is good. Arena is also pretty good. Enclosed, I'm not too sure. Enclosed is just more or less standard, right? So you
mhm.
don't want to go it on like in Nomad makes sense. Yes.
Malians for Nomad, it's pretty good in Nomad.
Yep.
Uh,
Cheaper buildings, very versatile tech.
so
Bulgarians more or less in the standard one. Chinese all over good, but prioritize on nomad, I guess.
yeah,
More Wilson wood, get the first fishing ship fast, all that stuff.
right. So for enclosed, they have Slavs, Magyars as pockets, Ethiopians, and some archers in
Chinese,
pockets.
yeah. Chinese is good. Koth
China,
can also be an alternative flank ship also. They have pretty good tech tree. They can play CA late in game, but that's not the standard Goth play for sure. I'll be surprised if Goths is not played, and Goths is also good serve on Arena, but we don't see that often. Humans and Gujaras snipe though. What do you think of that?
yeah, Cuman is a pretty good, so strong save for Arena and Nomad as well. Not maybe not so much for Nomad, but Arena is pretty good because you have a lot of different strategies that it opens up. So it's a good snipe. Kuchara, I don't know the reason for that snipe.
Wait, are there
Uh,
two games in tandem? I just want to know because Tishon in the chat says we want Livy Harry game. So is that happening now as well?
yeah, I think they're starting.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Those are the Civ drafts, guys, and the maps. If we have an idea if the second game has started, we can probably jump into the second game. I don't have the client open, so it's up to you.
I'll check with Sultan.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
So we want to cast this one or the second one?
We'll just directly go to the second one because most of our viewers are already watching, might have watched the first one. So I would rather prioritize us going live with them so that they can follow us, or else we'll be always behind, right? We are
Uh,
casting for our
I
community
meant
after all.
whether we cast the second game of this set or should we move on to this next set, which is
Ah, that
which I want to start.
I'm not privy. Maybe we can ask Sultan for that. Sultan, if you're there on chat, just let us know which game you want us to cast.
I think we should continue with this set
Okay,
because we have
let's go.
already introduced, um,
Yep,
and that will
let's
be casted
at a later point.
separately. Yeah,
I don't know. Yeah, maybe check your phone. I think you got a message or something.
yeah. It's saying arena game is still going on.
Okay, then let's jump into it then.
Okay.
Let's fast forward it a little bit because we mostly know the strategies, but we can discuss it. Yes, let's go. 256x Forest Nothing is exactly the game we want to spectate, guys. Tishon will cast those games also at a later point. I know that is also going to be a fun set.
Let me see the chat.
Just search AOE bomb like AOEPL or something. S3, not AOE Park for sure.
I think the
PL.
game finished because the game ID is showing as invalid.
Yeah, probably the game ended. Can we have a confirmation? Just confirm with Sultan or something. Um,
Anyone in the chat knows whether the game finished? No replies yet. Uh, I, apparently game has not finished yet, but I can't see it.
I'm launching the game myself. Just an update, guys. Fragster has launched indeed Counter Strike 2. If anybody was wondering, I don't know whether he's in a set, but he's definitely launched Counter Strike 2. That's the notification I get. Um, do you know if the game is continuing, Aragon, for joining?
The first game is done.
Done, right? Okay, cool. That's what we
Yeah,
want.
Mirage team won it actually.
Uh,
Okay. We
that's
didn't want
supposed
to
to
go
Good
back.
be
comeback.
a spoiler. We were
Yeah,
going to cast it later.
And the entire team enablers saw seen the game.
that's fine. Anyways, if they want to go back, we will start with game 2 anyways. So just so that you guys know in chat.
Okay, we can talk about the SIP drafts. We just skipped over the second team, fourth team. Um, so humans were got sniped pretty much. We know it is strong one in arena.
Khmer
Uh,
is definitely for enclosed. So Khmer, Mayans,
yep.
enclosed. Dravidians for Nomad. Malay Nomad is good. Malay actually even enclosed is good. But the thing is, like in this Elo Pro, what happens is that people really don't make sure that the timings are on point. People are saying it's a 480 pixel stream for a second. Is it? I don't think so. Let me have a
Shade,
quick
it's
check.
interesting to see that Mumbai has banned Ghost Lake.
You have put 480 pixel stream. You need
Oh,
to actually change the.
okay. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to restart the stream.
Yeah. There's only one way to know. There's only one way to know. You probably have to ask them at that point.
Can you check the stream quality now?
Yeah, I'm checking. It still shows 480 pixel. I think you have to stop and start the stream again.
Give it some time.
That's...
It takes a time.
No, no, it's not even showing in the option. Wait. It is up. Yeah, it is happening. Yeah, my bad. It's 1080 pixel. Thanks, X Risk, for coming in and letting us know.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Okay.
We were having trouble connecting to YouTube and I was trying different settings. So now it's
Yeah,
fixed.
yeah. So I think KJ has pasted the link for the second game. If you check the discussions and channel, so we can probably go into that overall. Nice of KJ also to put AOEPL S3. I'm just hoping that the wait time is not more than 2 minutes because the previous sets I've casted it is like 5 minutes waiting time was like too much. So
The
hopefully
afternoon games were actually a bit quicker, so hoping this.
Oh,
that's good.
why did I join this game? I should go to spectate.
Mystic and Peppa. Okay. You should just change your username and join and play for the team. You know, nobody in the chat or me will betray you for sure.
Yeah,
Fingers
but I
crossed.
don't want that team to lose.
Oh, I don't know whether it's opponent team burn or your burn, but you managed to do both. So good job there. Um, again, the civs. So we were discussing Malay. We covered like till Malay, right? So Malay again is a funny civ mainly because enclosed. I don't see that happening. It's mostly a nomad kind of a civ. Cute actually Malay flank even in arena is pretty good.
So I'm putting number 3 for arena. So let's say Vietnam. Sorry, number 3 for nomad.
Yes.
So number 2 for enclosed. Uh, and
We kind of know where number one is, so let's just ignore the fact that we know already. And go with 2 and 3.
so nomad, what
Salam, say
else?
Sapu. Salam indeed. Welcome to the stream.
Breton is pretty much Enclosive,
I
I
mean,
believe.
they have very strong enclosures for Ruthless, considering that their home map wasn't enclosed. In Japanese, for sure, on
What do you think? Nomad?
yeah, Mongols also highly preferred Nomad. Franks could be a enclosed. So actually, enclosed might go long, but if you're walled, kind of, you can get away with not getting scout upgrades. Really, I don't know how they'll plan it out. Mm. Dravidians
Uh,
is they need one more serve for both, right? Dravidians is obviously Nomad. There's no doubt about it. Dravidians Nomad. Out of the serves, Khmer is the last option for
Khamar is probably
Bluetooth. Yeah,
enclosed, right?
yeah.
So the bugging out.
It's not allowing you to select two, man. It's like no, this serve is not meant for enclosed. We don't listen to AI yet. On the other side, you start with the picks. What do you think?
Did we leave Malay out? Malay, you thinking it will be used in Nomad in Arena? No, right?
No. Malay is not arena. Malay is for nomad probably. Malay could be left out or nomad. They might interchange Mongols and Malay, but I would still prefer Mongols. Depends what their priorities are, right? If you have a good fish boom, what one person
Mm.
says, okay, I'll make sure I cover your fish. Just do a fish boom and two elephants. Malay can be strong along with Dravidians. Dogs are like you get the housing pop and the line of sight. It's good, but I'll rather see Mongols rather than Malay, anyways.
Right. On this side, slabs pretty much we know it's going to be enclosed.
Yeah,
Magyars
Magyars
also
enclosed,
enclosed.
Ethiopians enclosed.
Malians is nomad.
Yes,
Um, Berbers is nomad.
Korean
Spanish.
should be nomad, but it is not. So let's go with Georgians nomad.
Okay, we are assuming people know. Okay.
Yeah, Koreans is such a nomad, good nomad. So, but I think again, I understand the fact is that it's a strong UU, so it could be very well in arena. And like sometimes nomad, you don't have to walk that much to drop a TC. Unlike land nomad, where you do work more considerably. Still prefer Koreans or Nomad, anyways. Chinese is a very good opening. Yeah, those three for, those four serves for Nomad. Bulgarians will be the last pick for like enclosed, I would say.
Um,
See, wait. But they don't, my bad. They needed Archer serve. Serve, so which means Gods. Interesting.
I feel they are
So it's
missing some archer serves.
they are missing Archer. So they'll either want to go for Malian Arbalest or like God
No, in
crossbow enclosed
enclosed,
to the
enclosed, they'll have to pick.
enclosed.
We know for a fact these are picked for arena, so just mark those.
Yeah. I mean, polls again. Arblas is okay. I think polls is what I think, but again, we know that it's on arena, so let's mark that also. So out of Bulgarians and gods, I think I'll go with gods.
But they need an archer serve, so I guess they will keep Chinese for enclosed.
Yeah, but that's a very strong, strange opening, right? Your scout, I don't know, at the Zillow, like they'll have to send it forward or lame, and if your TC is already idle, you have to know that enclosed is a little bit high APM side at the start of things. And if you're going to add to that, that the TC could go idle if you don't do it perfectly, can come into play. But yeah, considering the serves, Chinese could very well go into a flank. Wait, is Jaipur Janissaries Dead Cops team? Definitely, if that's the case, then Chinese will go there. He loves the Chinese. So enclosed is possibly him playing uh, the question mark. Let's see. What does the viewers think? Do you think that Chinese will go in enclosed or in nomad. Type 1 for enclosed, type 2 for nomad. We can actually create a poll if somebody's there. Sultan or someone. How's the lobby looking? Is the lobby fully loaded and stuff? You prefer nomad? Yeah, me too. It's a very strong opening in nomad, I would say. You have more villages on wood and you can get the first fishing ship faster, and it's a good tech tree. And the more TCs you add, you get a little bit of pop space also on
Lobby
top
has
of
not
it.
started yet.
Okay. It's gonna be nomad. Though that much we can let you know. Saves and everything we'll see as the game goes on.
So if they pick it for Nomad, that is Chinese, then what do they have for enclosed? That's my question.
They'll have to go. So what I could possibly think could happen is that they might actually play not Malians on nomad. Uh, this is a very weird take, but this could also happen where they don't play Malians on nomad and
Guys,
they'll play as flank.
I think Chinese would go into enclosed, knowing that Dead Cops likes to play.
Yeah, he likes, but I don't know whether he's playing flank or pocket. Playing pocket, obviously not.
Should see if he has something up his sleeve.
He loves
Let-
Chinese and Steppe, but he can't say the
Nah,
same
season one,
situation.
since I was his teammate, I knew how it was.
Uh,
He
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 loves the
he he
Chinese.
has a very good build order with Chinese on enclosed. Very strong build order.
Okay.
Okay,
Then, if you think so, then that's strong possibility for it being Chinese on enclosed. Then.
that means Bulgarian and Goths, Nomad ships. Uh, I wouldn't say that is very strong.
No, gods are okay. Gods are okay on nomad mainly because hunt whatever you see will stay longer. That's one good thing, and they have very versatile tech tree in a sense that you can open cav if you want. You can open R like UU obviously. You can open CA also. So in terms of mobility and how their ecos is set up, if they go for the hunt and all that stuff, nomad it's an okay sir. Compared to Bulgarians, I will pick gods. It's a B tier sir, but still it's a good sir.
In terms of Nomad draft, I think Force Teams has a stronger Civ draft.
Yeah. I mean, considering it's their home map, I suppose it has to be. Vietnam is a very strong pick coming out of it right off the bat. What else is there? Which is okay. Dravidians, obviously. Dravidians, Mongols, Japanese. I see. I don't see Malay being picked, but Malay in the right hands can be deadly also. Like to be honest, if I turned the nameplates off, I would see your team maybe doing this with Dougal or someone playing Malay, going elephants. It's a good strategy, I would say. That's the playstyle I would normally envision. But in terms of four ruthless team, the problem is that their timings are a little bit off. They like to set up big, huge economies, be it four or KJ. The timings might be not exactly like sharp build orders. Very compact is not their game style, but they just have really good macro with a lot of villagers, and then they like to just go and pull head on. Until post castle, hands got all tech. Gods, okay, gods, yeah, yeah. Gods are even like late game Bulgarians in certain situations if you're playing siege is okay. But God UU comes very handy in open maps such as Nomad.
Yeah, if the game is not decided before mid castle age, then Goth will be, and Goth has a boom, then Goth will carry from that point onwards for sure.
Yep. Yep. Like gods only mainly struggle to break open like well fortified areas. I mean, castles are generally not that bigger threat unless you have counter serves. And looking at their serves, they do have a lot of counters in Dravidians and stuff. But that can be said the same about Bulgarians, right? A lot more spam is preferable. Let's say Dravidians have wood steel. What will your +8 armor, 200 swordsman from Bulgarians really do? Nothing. So gods are preferable.
I'm surprised Italian is. Oh, Italian is banned. Okay, I was thinking
Yes.
why Italian is not picked.
I'm just surprised Lithuanian is banned, but majorly I think it's because they think that force team can carry it in Nomad with Lithu, but Lithuanian span is a little bit
It was a ban
high.
for Arena, I guess. No?
Arena is also good, but Nomad also is good. Arena, I think Jaipur Janissaries banning Lithuanians was a weird pick actually. Because their stat, we know what their stat was. Lithuanians is not really going to do.
But you can't find the game in the lobby, right? Looks like the
It's
game
not.
is started.
No, it is not started yet. I see.
We
Oh,
are
there's one.
constantly.
Chicken has to join.
I think it just got started. Okay.
Yeah, it just got started, exactly. Yeah, it started.
2-minute waiting time. Meanwhile, we discuss the saves for. This is which map? Nomad.
Yeah, it's Nomad with KJ Japanese.
Japanese, Dravidians, Mongols, and
Vietnamese. You can refer to the left team numbers for easier access. Yeah, Vietnamese.
Vietnamese. That's pretty much expected what we had. Dofis Scots, Bulgarians, Malians, and Berbers.
We see a lot of Krepos.
Goths and Bulgarians being picked, Malians, Berbers. So which was the one which got left out, you think? Georgians.
Georgians was
I would prefer Georgians, man. Like, is so much utility, and the churches do a lot of work.
Georgians over Bulgarians, right?
Yes, that's true.
But I think Mirror really wants a lot of Krepos, so
Yeah, I
let's
think
see.
he wants to spam Krepos.
What is the result of Thiru team versus another? We have been following only one series set. I'm thankful that itself is on track right
No,
now.
that was afternoon shade. Thiru
No,
was
this is the one that's 9:32 now.
No,
It is
no,
also happening.
That is Livy versus.
Oh, Thiru. Oh, my bad. Sorry, guys.
Arrogant,
Yeah.
do you know the result of that one?
Yeah, it's 2-1. Mumbai had won it.
So KJ's team won that 2-1.
Yeah. Pune won Land Nomad map, and Arabia and Migration was won by 4 with this team.
Okay, let's just jump into this game now, though. Nomad. Tishi, I understand, man. Like, we have to go through 1-1 games, right? So we have discussed this. We will cover that also after this series is done. Okay.
Just have to see the TC positions for everyone.
Yep. We can go through 1-1 team actually. Look at Dope's TC. We can go 1-3-5-7 2-4-6-8.
Dope TC is
Relatively
a
good.
little bit. It's okay.
Okay,
Actually, it's
we can go 2-4-6-8. It doesn't matter. Yeah, go for it. Four rocking the
sorry.
Mongols.
Number 2.
No problem. 4 rocking the Mongols. That's good. He's a little bit more in the center. He has good access to gold. His dock is on the left-hand corner. He's still searching for the dock. If you can look on the left-hand corner.
Yeah, it's
He has a dock. Yeah, his dock is up. And obviously they have Dravidians with ambush, so that's why you don't see the house near the dock. Ambush is Dravidians. Good TC location, sort of. He has the forages. I would have preferred it on a little bit on the right hand side, but this is also fine considering there is one more TC also nearby. So just going for the dock now.
Ambush is a little bit late on the dock.
Yeah, but
That's fine.
it is actually backed for the team, right? Until he doesn't get a dock up, the house has to be made.
No, but you'll still get 5 population. It's not a big deal. It's only for the next 10 is the issue. We'll cover
Number
Yeah, 6 we haven't. Yeah, number 6 is KJ, who's just next to him. He is playing the Japanese. His fish will be better. His dock is on the right hand corner.
These guys are together actually.
He actually sees Mirror's dock also. And the last player being new is you.
New is in the center.
I think 3 TCs all close by, right? So
Yeah, 3 of them are close by.
dock position for new is little up. Is it true?
It's
Just
on the
above.
corner.
Oh yeah, it's in the corner. Okay. So the like dock positions of 4 and new are very close by. That's good.
Ambush also in the same line, so
Yeah, so I think their TC positions are pretty good. All in one line, mostly.
None of the
Right.
players got left out, right? That is
Yeah, so number 2 here, number 4, number 6, and number 8. So they are pretty much aligned, nobody in between them.
yeah.
do you think Chicken will get ganged up?
Let's see how because we'll have to look at their civs now, right? 1, 3, 5, 7, how they are located. If you turn into their fog of war.
Let's pick Lopez.
Yep.
Number 1.
He is gods. You can go over the civs. You are Aragon. Just go for it.
That's a safe top. Number 3 is Mirror in kind of a middle map.
How's his TC location looking? Resources? Okay, he has berries, but stone and gold a little bit away from his TC. Okay. Gold is a little bit not that far. It's okay. And he has a boar also taking it. Okay.
Chicken is in a trap position. He's surrounded with enemies, but he has gold nearby. He doesn't have stone access close by.
Most important thing is he has. Oh wait, there's a will fight which is happening. Mirror is successfully walled off, at least
Cages.
the door of. Yeah, but that's fine. This is just some idle time for KJ.
And
You should start walling that villager also, but I think there's just gonna be some billboards happening. Where's that villager going?
Where's place 7? Dead Corpse is here.
Yep.
And his dock is near to KJ. KJ and KJ's dock is in between Mirror and Dead Corpse. So I
Yeah.
assume he'll either need to play Navy or lose his fish.
I mean, he's Japanese after all, so shouldn't be too worried about the fish. He should just play Navy, I guess. But this block from Mirror is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the bum, for the lack of
Oh,
better
there's a
word.
reverse block as well. So Mirror's
Yeah.
dock is
Both
also.
of them have blocked each other.
Okay,
I think
things are spicing up.
Mirror sent his villager back, so probably he's not going to make a second dock or play Navy.
I think Dead
How's the
Corps
milk
will
count
play
looking?
Navy. Given his location is a bit safe.
Villager count, Dead Corps is leading by at least 2 villagers from the other team.
Yeah.
I wonder, because he's Malians, he has got a boost.
We can turn off the fog of war for now, so that we see everything which is happening. Because we know who is seeing what and everything. Like you fix the score thing, right? Can we see also whether the technology is separate? Not. You have to click that. Once more. Bottom once more. Once more. Yeah. Now click the flag once. Yeah, done.
4 has 800 food.
Nobody's playing like this is still with village account. It involves the fishes also. Yes, it does involve the fishes. Okay.
So, chicken
one.
position is the most crucial one. Let's see how it's doing.
So here I'm more interested in seeing who plays water on both sides. Mirror going back with the villager signals that he's not playing water, and we do see the feudal coming from P4, P8, and P.
Mirror is up, New is up, Ambush is up.
Mirror is up, but where is Mirror's second dock going for any reason?
Chicken is up.
Mirror's second dock is not there,
Okay, he's just up.
and he's taking sources.
Yeah. 3 fishing ships. Timing is okay, actually, if you ask me.
Why he's going so fast up if he's not looking at it? Oh, he's looking up top.
Okay, he's playing scouts. Okay, interesting.
Still not
And
able to make who is playing water actually.
wait. He's playing archers, 3 on gold. Okay.
No, that's
This
for
is
taking up, I think.
Is it? How's his resources looking at? There's
Oh,
no way he
wait.
can. Oh,
Oh no, he's
Manatams.
making militia.
Okay, Manatams. But he's getting that for Manatams upgrade. Actually, he gets free by Manatams.
He gets free, right?
Yeah.
What
He
is
gets
the
a free
reason?
upgrade.
Probably he doesn't realize that, I think.
I think he wants to make more.
But
No.
what does
Oh,
he
he is
see?
making more.
He
You
just
see,
sees, he just
He
sees one.
he doesn't know where 4 ruthless is.
No, we can just track the Manatams where it is going, so that we having militia at this point where it is going to have an idea. He's just beelining to 4 ruthless.
But he doesn't know that DC is there, or does he know?
Yeah, he doesn't know TC is there.
Yeah, he must have walked with his villager back, and probably he knows now. But these many number of Manatams really doesn't do much in
It's
such a
only for a
game
tower
unless
as well.
you.
He's doing a tower rush also.
Okay. So it's gonna be tower rush Manatams. Interesting.
Who's
That
playing
signals
water?
us that
KJ is playing water. Wait, KJ is playing water with 1 dog?
No, yes, second dog. 2 dogs more.
3 dogs is.
He's
We
got-
can just
okay,
click on
another
his
place.
production also to see how it is. Click on. Okay, so he's just going fires at this point. Obviously, he knows chicken and mirror are nearby, so he's just beelining towards chicken's fish at this point.
Mirror will lose water soon.
Mirror lost water.
Oh, what
Mirror's
the-
economy soon is gonna be in
Oh,
tatters.
there are 2 wills dead already.
Yeah, this is sounding dire. That
1 will.
tower is gonna be very hard for him to do much about it. On the other hand, you can see some balls coming below for Dopefish. It's a Dopefish and Dead Corpse doing some sort of team wall, is it? Ooh.
Yeah, it's a clean ball.
New. It's Dead Corpse has, what is he making?
Go on stone, I think he'll make you use.
I think this table is going down. And he doesn't have any food also.
Does
Oh,
both? I think both teams do
Interesting,
not have
chicken has
players.
scouts now from one side.
So chicken and mirror kind of like ganging up on 4 here.
Yeah, if they see KJ, they should have gone out for KJ. Because he's.
I
playing
don't
the
think
lane.
I don't think they see Kate. That's the sad part. They know where he is on water, obviously. They don't know where he is.
What's that?
And like 4 should really abandon that wood line. Honestly, at this point, make a tower if you can afford a tower on a different wood line and do the same thing. Just not stop this. How's 4's fish boom looking? If you can have a look at 4's resources itself, it'll give a good indication.
He has.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's decent food.
he's in Castle Ace.
Yeah.
Step Lancers is not the way to go against towers, bro.
But didn't he lose his table? Or.
No,
Nah, he repaired it.
He repaired it. Let's have a look of action in the water also.
I think KJ is winning the water. So.
KJ is taking. They're not playing water actually.
Actually, like
These
nobody in
Jaipur.
Dead Cops is also not playing water.
No.
Okay.
He's made archers.
Dead Cops chilling, sending that one lone fishing ship there.
Ambush says. Dead Cops is playing Knights. Ambush says.
Oh, knights, sorry. Yeah, it was ambush. who was going nonsense.
What is New doing also? If in case we score one thing.
He's walling. and
New
yes,
makes walls.
And he has archers.
Yes,
Going on to chicken.
Yes, some scouts on chicken though. That's not going to do much against New when he's this walled though. Coming back to, we can look at the action from the Step Lancers. Yeah, Step
Mirror may
Lancers
lose
is a
his
bad
berry wills.
opening.
Mirror may lose his
tower.
berry wills. Oh, he spotted that. Nice.
But I think Chicken making scouts didn't make a good use of it because they still don't know where KJ is, and he's just right next to them.
Honestly think that if he's gonna be close to someone else, and if none of their teammates are gonna play water, better to open archers here rather than scouts, really. Because it's a huge investment on food, and archers does decent amount of damage when it's close by some person. You can also get the market up and go up fast. So what is 4 really doing in his base? If we can have a look at his production. Okay, he has another team.
The mirror is worse off because he doesn't have any resources to go off.
Yeah. He needs to boom now in feudal. That's the only option he has. He lost water. Tower rush kind of succeeded, but 4 is already in castle, right? What can you do that? So it's up to Dead Cops here to carry. Dead Cops and Goldfish. Goldfish has a lot of water though, if you notice below.
I think Mirror will go up pretty late.
But this is like quite a bit of food which he was able to bank off. What is Dope doing?
Is doing a castle top on his ally.
Yeah,
It's a safe castle, man.
I mean, they are kind of walled up till to the edge, right? If you can look at the walls.
Yeah.
I think Dope will start doing UUs.
Fully, right? Is there a portion which is open above the castle? No.
Why is Michigan taking this fight?
Spearman OP. Look, let's look at the upgrades. Is there? 5+1. 5. They are full upgrades.
Full upgrades.
Yep. Full upgrades and full into death.
And he didn't scout KJ yet.
Yeah. A little bit far away, right? He's like, I have scouted the entire map. I cannot find KJ. And then right next to KJ. KJ is up to castle though. How is KJ's queue looking also? We can have a look.
He's upgrading Gallage, but there's nothing to fight.
It's not required actually.
Yeah, it's not required. He's also making knights. Interesting.
Yeah.
I think from your approach, I'll just like boom, maybe play.
His boom is way
CA.
ahead.
Yeah, you can just boom. It's okay.
He's putting TCs, he's making knights.
Making hospitals.
The problem for KJ only on land is that he doesn't have a lot of room to expand. If you notice, there is ambush, new already covering a lot of space, and chicken for that matter. Whether he's dead or not, he's still occupying a lot of space, right? So Mystic has to do a lot of fish boom. That's what I would expect him to at least do. He's getting the good upgrades. Oh, good.
Look at KJ's KD, 27-0.
Chicken getting harassed.
Yeah, but nobody's playing water, right?
Yeah.
So chicken is gonna have full rainbow colors on his face soon, if not already.
And he's still not out.
There's no way he's gonna go get up. That's the problem with scouts is always that it's very intensive on food, especially if we lose water. Good thing with archers is like
His gate is going to be opened now.
Yeah.
He has 3 armies. Yeah.
Nobody's coming to save him. Everybody's dead in their own base or booming in their own base.
I don't think chicken can escape either.
Okay. It's one more throw of those scouts. The scouts are not really doing anything. They won't end up doing much also. Well, here, unique units coming from Dopefish, along with some siege from Dead Cops. How's Dead Cops Pop looking? He is making a lot of villages. 2 TCs though only. Interesting.
3 versus 59. 4 Ruthless has 59. Wow.
4 Ruthless can probably have more. Oh yeah, he's just fish booming also, right? Is he fish booming at this stage? No, he's just adding wells. 3 TCs. Yeah, 3 TCs fish booming. No, not fish booming.
But considering Mirror went on in feudal, that's not enough damage that he took.
Yeah, he didn't take any damage. The whole thing with water is that if there are teammates playing water in your team, then if you win that, it makes a huge boost, right? And Mirror, knowing that nobody is playing water in his team, going for the tower is kind of sucks. Especially when there are people just next to you. Tope's army little bit chilling, not killing.
Focus
Population.
is booming a little bit as well, so hopefully it carry.
I think Dead Cops now is kind of realizing that he has to go for the kill, so he's adding more stables based on the fraction of image I saw.
It is. Oh,
Pascal enters. Yes. I doubt whether they can enter new space. They can enter ambush space. I've seen that happen. Entering new space, come on.
okay, they did enter this place.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Chicken is just chilling in his DC.
Wait. Are the chickens alive? On the right?
Yeah.
Okay, something at least is alive. Come on. Mirror is also kind of dead. If you look at his piece, he
No,
has
he's
expanded,
got
but
castle
he's been
drop.
castle dropped, right? So this side 4 is like, you tower rush me, I will castle drop you. So it's more TCs for Mirror. It's gonna be a while before that team comes back. So Jaipur really behind falling in score, right? 1200 and it's only going to balloon if they are not able to do significant damage from Dead Cops and Topish. They need to do that damage on ambush and new space in order to have some sort of playing condition for them late game. Right now the situation is looking dire. Nobody's adding fish after winning water is a little bit weird. KJ should definitely add a lot of fish. He's Japanese.
And I
mean,
feel
there is
KJ
like
should have
7 or 8.
opened, long swords. Instead of knights, they would have
He
scaled.
shouldn't be opening anything. I think this is boom. But you're right. Longsword's at least a better option than knights. Like, if you win water, your primary aim, especially when all your allies are nearby, is not to really like go for the kill. It's more of a defend basis, and you don't need mobility in that sense. The knights not really being that useful because all your allies are nearby. You don't need that mobility. You'll reach them anyways close by. And we see a safe castle coming, so that the castle push doesn't happen much. Some stray archers from ambush is chilling here. Obviously.
The ambush is busy with longsword play, so he's just left archers there.
Yep. Siege workshop coming forward from ambush. I mean, someone listened to your stream at least, Peppa. So it's not KJ doing the long swords, it's ambush making the switch. It makes sense also because like your upgrades are cheaper with Dravidians. You can just spam. I just hope someone in their team fish boom there. I'm just a little sad that the Dravidians and like what do you say, Japanese all being in the team, fish boom is a little bit of a sad.
But the score difference is pretty huge now.
Yeah, this is game ending. We're just waiting when they
Mirror
will
finally
start.
reaches Castle Edge.
Dead Cops is like, wait a minute. Mine is also an infantry civ, so let me make infantry myself. But they don't have any bonus against non-range stuff, right? So it's just gonna be generic. Like what is the long swordsman?
And while New is also continuing to make archers, and he's sitting in cleared out chicken space.
So okay, where is chicken right now?
Chicken
Spot the
is-
grey ventile. Okay, chicken is below. We're just waiting. Wait. This is
getting
where our
liquidated.
focus should be. Will New find chicken's TC?
Chicken has 3 villages left.
He's going in the wrong direction though, sadly, New. That would have been one for the highlight reel, for sure, to kill those 3 villagers. The game is pretty much done. Let's see, like, score difference is ballooning like twice right now. 2.9k versus 5.2k. That is the get out of the game castle, right on Dead Cops' face. New committing to villagers production at this point. Production is happening a little bit more, but the game is pretty much dead. There's nothing else to really cover. He's just waiting what to do. Dope is the only hope alive, and I don't think UU against long spots is the right play though. Dope is like a healthy well lead, yeah, obviously, but you can see the military is just zero. How is his resources looking? If you can just quickly go to Dope and check KJ. Okay, he is up the next age. He's adding pikes though. Interesting. Maybe against mistake KJ's knights, but KJ's knights really don't matter that much. He might make the switch himself, right? So is KJ up also? I think so, right? Yeah, he's also up. 18 versus 34.
He's making samurai.
I like how the confidence with which that Dope was making that castle, considering there is infantry and that siege elephant knocking his door. Dead Cops is coming to rescue though, so the siege elephants have to go back. At this
Not
point.
enough. And samurais will be the final blow.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, KJ sees, okay, Mirror has a plan,
Mirror.
let's go kill it.
Wait, mine army is mobile army. What do I do with it now that I'm changing? I have to throw somewhere, right? So Mirror is the going to take that punch from the Knights of KJ at this point. So it's all UU time, I think. Mangudais. We can probably see Mangudais and Samurais on the stage. No, it's one of these question mark.
Not yet Mangudai time.
Yeah. That's pretty sad. We see 2 trebs and 2 casts and no Mangudai.
When the trap live.
Live! Dead.
Oh, just a last.
He ran out of resources. He ran out of resources. What is this happening though?
Finally.
Okay, finally. We are watching the most important things which are happening rather than watching the samurai just destroy their bases. But it's worth it.
Not elite yet.
Elite will have those some sort of like flag, right? They carry a flag or something. I really like the upgrades they did for with the unique units and castles and.
Why are they still not calling it?
First, I mean, for us, first game of the day, right? Did he just tell, like, look into the future and tell that why they are not calling it? Because they just call it immediately.
No. I mean to say, like, the lowest score of Mumbai's team is way ahead than highest score of
That's
Jaipur.
not why you resign a game. We have seen dead games last longer. But I think overall they did miss a trick in not playing water. That I think was the big game changer.
I
And
felt
adding
Mirror
it-
unnecessarily sacrificed himself.
Mirror's Tower should have been good if they played water. Or else, yes, you're absolutely right.
MVP is KJ and Dead Cops.
Yes. No doubts about that. If you guys had them in fantasy, you'll get a lot of points. Chicken, yeah, it's one of those games.
Chicken got roasted.
I think I've started to see this more and more with Chicken, where he kind of dies. But this game is not entirely his fault because he was in a bad spot. And if you don't play water, it's becomes GG, right? On top of it, Scouts really not finding that much amount of damage when KJ was just
I would
nearby.
say no damage, and the scout was totally useless in the game.
Yeah, he threw it against all the archers. If you notice, there were some archers in his base, archers outside. Fully upgraded scouts just going in there and just throwing it was.
Maybe 1 or 2
little bit
scouts
sad.
just do the scouts out to scout the map. That would have been fine. If they
Yep.
found KJ, then he would have doubled down on knights, probably FC and knights.
In such a map, if you're not able to do damage to at least 2 players, then scouts doesn't become that worthy because it doesn't really scale up that well when you can make so many unique units, TCs, castles, all that stuff. So scout player always has to make sure that you are at least able to do 2 player damage or at least do significant damage to 1 player. Then scouts are viable, or else scouts are always a question mark for me.
Okay, I got a link for the second game, or third game.
Yeah.
people are joining it right now.
So we can mark off the civs at least in the meanwhile. Some interesting pick coming with Bulgarians though.
So Shade, my prediction still holds. I'm hoping
Chinese.
to see, the Chinese
Yeah,
one.
Chinese probably. Yeah, the prediction still holds.
Which means Red Cops, if he plays flank, would make it interesting. Like, who would be the pockets?
What is their lineup again? Dead Corps, Mirror.
Mirror. Typically, Mirror has played flank on open maps or semi-close, whatever you call it as.
Yeah, I think
But
Dead Corps might play flank. You're right.
yeah,
Dead Corps loves Chinese a little too much. As an Indian, I don't know how to feel about it, but it is what it is.
see you guys. I may step out.
Yep. See you. Thanks for joining. Meanwhile, we can take this time to talk about a little bit goss in AOE Bombay. It's nice to see Afterlife adding some much needed memes. I think this tournament has lacked a lot of memes. So Afterlife coming with chicken sandwiches, so yummy. If you can just show the like Discord channel for a bit, we can also let the viewers see the memes. It's in the discussions. Or TG bot, it's in TG bot. My bad. We need more memes from you, Afterlife. After all. uh,
Yeah, it's a chicken grilled sandwich. Pretty good.
yeah, I'm a master of self-destruction ads, Rocky. And
Done
Sultan
that.
is like, you have mirror in your fantasy team. A lot of roastings happening in and out of the game. Love to see it. But it was more or less a steamroll. Is this basically that you have to not give up water in such a map?
Yeah, it should not be. If you're playing feudal, then you need the support of fist to click up to castle edge, and the team
Yeah.
should support that strategy.
Yep.
Mirror doing feudal rush and his fist dying is like pretty bad for us.
Yeah. I mean, to his credit, his tower rush is fine. But that much, even if we had fish, right, investing that many manatams is really not necessary. Even like you do the French rush with two militia will do the same thing because if scouts are in play, you'll have to make spears anyways. He could have waited a little bit more to add the manatams though. That many manatams. Your set is next week, is it? This maps or have you already done with it?
It will be next weekend, yes. There will be
Next
two
week.
games hopefully to
Okay,
cover.
okay.
We are a little lagging on the schedule.
Okay. This is your time, guys, to refill your water. Just take a break.
Thanks.
Come back.
As I were to do the
Watch
same.
people come.
Is that you there?
Yep, I'm here. Just
Then
waiting.
game started. I'll just
Oh,
wait.
nice. Let's go.
So Ethiopian, Chinese, Slavs, and Magyars for mirror team.
So Aragon was right in his prediction that Dead Cows will play Chinese. Let's quickly turn off the fog of war so that we can just see how it is. Okay, so Dead Cops and Dopefish. Dopefish going pocket in this case is gonna fish ambush and KJ.
Dead Cops Chinese as predicted.
Yep.
Dopis Magyars. And here chicken slabs and mirror Ethiopians.
No doubt about any of the sips. New going for the Mayans though. 4 francs.
Yeah, Mayans, and there's some scout fight happening here. I think Eagles would have a good advantage over scouts.
Not necessarily because they have had bad engagements. And
They're
now they can
targeting the Eagles would run.
Yep.
They both lose one.
There's an advantage for Ruthless. Obviously, on going to Feudal, he'll have that extra HP also. So, him conserving most of his HP for now is beneficial for him. But he does send it to the TC, and he does send it insane.
Oh,
Game has
a lag.
paused for lag. Yep. Sure, man. You blame it on the lag. Or if you ever go back and watch this, I'm sorry. I'll take it back.
Can we re?
Can we re? Okay. Dead Cup says no.
The bad thing
Spirit
is
of the law, spirit of the game.
Has not explored much. And
This really doesn't matter. But okay. He's saying no for a re. Interesting.
And New can go and lame as he wishes. This Mirror's team can go and lame because they don't have scouts anymore.
But it's not Mirror style to lame. New style is very much to lame.
If Mirror sees this deers, he should go and lame.
Yeah, but I think he will be busy trying to push his deer, right? Because it's gonna be a tall order for a New to really push his deer. But it's more better for you to push your own deer. And wait for New.
He cannot push anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, he is taking the damage anyways. You have to make sure you push your deer. You don't need to do extra damage.
And this side, I think it's stalemate so far.
Yeah. How's Pop looking? If you just click outside so that we just see the Dead Cops lead. Okay. He has a couple of wills ahead, obviously, considering that he has Loom. He has most of his board is sheeps and stuff. I think he's collecting his second board right now, so he's able to push his deer. No action happening there. Ambush also.
There's two sheeps
He's just gonna find it now. Yeah, which is behind. He's a little late on the push though. Ambush. And how many deers patch? It's 4 deers, right? So it's gonna take a while for you to push the 4 deers, even though they're kind of close to your TC.
Yeah.
We do see some things coming from Mirror though. Oh, he's just pinging his.
Oh, did he steal the board? No.
No. That is just he just saw it and he's just sending it. But he's not also at the same time pushing his deer. What happened to Scout?
Both Scout died.
Oh, he's just exploring the sheep for his pocket. Okay.
Where's Mirror Scout?
Mirror Scout was the one exploring and sending the sheep back. So if you look at it below, it's a little bit below.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's going to be sad. I think more than Mirror, the pocket chicken in this case does need to push those deers. Fortunately for him though, the berries are nearby, so I can just mill it. How's the pop?
Two deers to be up.
Yes.
17 for Dead Cops and
Everybody's just going 16, so yeah, it's
Lopez
good.
and New, why they are so low?
New is not able to push tier, so it's like he also sent one will to lame, but I think he decided against it. I don't know what that process is, so it's behind that. Dopefish, little surprising though for me. Is
Lopez
it
is
because probably he
milling.
sent scout forward, so and he must have forgotten to click a will or something.
Lopez is milling the wrong berry. It should be milling this one.
I see berry, I mill berry. So that's what's happening right now. But you're right.
Does he? He sees this
Yeah,
berry.
he sees it, but I think he thinks that is his berries, but that is just a secondary berry.
Maybe he saw it late.
Could be. We do see the barracks coming from mirror though.
Maybe who is not up to middle is the low.
Mirror is doing militia, by the way. Barracks only signals militia because he's not up that quick. There's militia coming from mirror. Directly going to target news gold, and this is actually good in a sense that if his gold village is exposed, before he can do damage, make a tower or something, then that will be a very good focal point to do. Militia are indeed out, but we see that on the other side, ambush is up 72%, while Dead Corps is just now. Dead Corps is up. Yeah. Yeah, you should take a fight. You're feudal, bro. Oh no.
Dead
And he
Corps
was
is
busy making. Yeah, he's just busy making the buildings, and then he was like, okay. Let's see the militia. What they're doing. Okay, they're telling at this point.
Just waiting for third militia. Is he making a third militia? No.
He's waiting for the 10 gold, is it? No. He's post dropping it. 19. One more post drop, I think.
He's going ahead with 2.
It's a French rush. Okay, interesting. It's a low HP scout. Which we don't want.
Don't fight it. Okay.
Ow.
Just needs to be a nuisance. Get it? Nuisance.
Will he upgrade?
I'll stop.
Yes, he upgrades.
Tenke comelo.
SPC says that Cops is up. Yeah, I didn't notice it. I got mixed with the colors, but he was up. You see some pings coming from there, but it's just forcing a tower from ambush. The tower sucks. Oh my god. The tower should be in front of the gold, covering the.
That scout got trapped.
Yeah, that's some fancy quick wall
Vindicated
from.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a Magia scout, that's why.
Yep.
Here,
Meanwhile, here.
Tenke comelo.
that forcing a tower as well.
So we see the third militia.
I should come. Like,
Ow.
you should wait for the third.
No, he should go to the pocket with these two. Just hide it. Go to the pocket. He
he's
doesn't
not even
suspect
committing.
it.
Tenke comelo.
He's gonna lose that. Some strong defense coming from New. I'm not surprised at all.
Oh, what happened here? Dead Corps lost 3 archers.
He has to go back because TJ has the scout numbers. Dope doesn't have it. Or at least he doesn't have the powered position, right? Obviously, KJ scout will come faster to his allies base because of proximity. One weak scout though. Can be easily picked off.
KJ has caught up on the well numbers.
But if you look at mirror, he has 0 on foot. What do you think about that? So he is collecting all that wood for getting a blacksmith, but I don't know about that. Classic mirror play. Okay, forward tower. Okay, this is nice from mirror. I really like this tower, especially denying his gold.
Is it
And
denying? It's not denying.
Yeah, I mean, denying a tile, but knowing New, he will. That you have to also note that he doesn't have fletching yet, right?
But that tower
Fletching is not up.
down.
Yeah, he needs to repair.
No,
Send more.
chicken has to commit here. He left
Well, chicken is doing his namesake here right now. That's okay. That was a very good tower which got taken down because Chicken wasn't taking any initiative. Enclosed is a very hard map to push once you have the towers up because you have to make sure you just keep going on the sides
Does
and somehow
KJ
trying to go to
have
the pocket.
upgrades? He has defense.
He's gonna clean up these dead cop scouts because you can see the scout numbers are a little bit more. Pathing also
Okay,
clearing it up.
better macro over here. Get all the
Yeah.
archers. And KJ should run back now.
Yep. It's overall a better trade for Dead Cop's team, obviously, because Scouts' numbers were like quite whittled down. So it's up to Dope how he uses the Scouts, really. Ambush and Dead Cops have kind of like neutralized with the Archer numbers, but obviously Dead Cops had much better trade. It's gonna be hard to penetrate the news defense now. So you have to go around that and go to the pocket. Chicken not really being much of a use with his scout numbers. He probably has production. Let's look at the will difference. How's it looking? His eco must always be good, but it's just he messes it up in the macro. 0 to 4 KD, by the way.
Yeah. They're being from this side.
That's a healthy number of scout numbers from Dopefish.
Yeah, he should get the defense upgrade now because KJ has the defense.
Yep. Whose production we are looking because Mirror is as usual struggling to make villages and because he's focused on making.
KJ got.
Thank you. That was concerning for me for a while.
KJ has attack and defense now.
He's
Is he on gold? He's not yet gold, so no flags. No bloodline coming soon. He's going on gold now.
But this is where I think Kamaya gently mesh it. They need to like do.
This upset is good. Yeah, he has 2 symbols.
He's been fun. Build out is looking perfect from Dopefish.
Okay, well snipes here. Don't die for DC. Should be another big snipe.
Close. And they can garrison in house.
Oh, here what happened?
Yikes happened. Good micro though, overall. But with the numbers, obviously, like.
Tower immediately.
Yeah, that was a lot of lot of micro was happening. I understand that, but the tower will go up. I don't know how many wills he'll lose for that though. Quick walls.
But how come Dead Cop lost Narcissus? He had
Because like I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe they were out of position. Could be.
on this side Mirror and Chicken are pretty good. Better than the opponent.
Not too sure. Especially if you have the same score as New, especially and your Mirror, I would not be too happy with that. But they are doing the right thing. I think they are moving to the pocket, considering how well evolved they look.
Don't lost all the scouts and all. That's not good.
Does KJ have bloodlines though?
No, it doesn't.
He doesn't. Okay. Forge is sniping some villagers from Dopefish. This is going to be
Coming
very,
to
very
the
hard.
other pocket. Interesting.
I think this is what happened is like they were probably on stand ground, Dofish's like scouts, and he was microing back at home and he lost all the scouts forward. This is going to be a hard army to pounce upon because the archer distance is so high. You can just keep sniping and just keep rotating while New is forced to chase. Cops is kind of the first of his name at this point. Both the pockets on Mumbai Mangudai are really ahead. Yep. But this is where you don't engage this and you just keep running around the entire map. You either force the other pocket to come or you just keep running around. This engagement is really bad and now New is also in a very good spot. Both sides losing here, a bit of bother.
Lopez is still getting harassed. KJ is up to Castle Edge. I think this is over.
How's the will difference looking? 36 to 4 though. I don't know where he. I think was he idle for some time or does he have like wheelbarrow? I don't know why he's a little bit behind in wills, but he has some really good AD 30 to 19. Second only to ambush.
Red Corp says Castle Edge. I think what about 4-5 answers he has? They should pounce on him.
He's trying his best though.
Okay, KJ was waiting for the Castle Edge. Maybe he'll come.
The light caps are going to be deadly.
Oh, he did have bloodline so far.
Interesting.
And he's
Elephant straight away. Yeah. Wait for the light cap upgrade though. Pounce in the pocket with those light caps and then make this and the elephant. This is very good decision making from KJ going for the elephants. Knowing that the pocket is kind of dead on both sides. Gather about like 10-12 elephants. Take your time. Then like when you do the push, it should just be like continuous. Right? Now being forced by Dopefish. Is Dopefish any close to going up? You can look at his resources quickly. He's gonna struggle. Yeah. He's gonna need that extra food, which is not gonna come anytime. So, and then you have to wait for like 2.5 minutes, right? So, Dope is looking quite. Pretty good showing from Mumbai Mangudai, don't you think?
Yeah, pretty.
So do you think it's either because Mumbai are strong, or do you think Jaipur are weak, or is just a bit of both?
I think in plain Archer Scout play, this Mumbai team is very good compared to Jaipur. Little unconventional plays in Arena Nomad. I think Jaipur has a better hand, but how they lost.
That's true. I mean, this is like GG territory. We're just like waiting for the elephants to come and to make sure that the game is done. There's nothing much Mirror can also do. Yeah. Lag.
Oh, but now Mirror has a lag. Will they ask for a re?
No. Do you want a re? Is what? 4 should ask just to be a. 4 is typing 14. Interesting. Like lag, okay. 14? Yes. Mirror doing the right thing though, but Chicken wasn't there to support him, right? Those 3 scouts, if he was just underneath those that tower which he made. I think with fletching he would target like 2 gold piles. That would have been really devastating for him, but we see some elephant action.
Oh, Mirror paused again.
Paused him. Yep.
I don't think that unpause was called for.
Too much lag, need a minute.
Guys, can you also catch the next set, or should I look for someone? Bolo na.
I can do it. Don't know, but I don't have OBS.
OBS, Pippa, can you continue? Maybe 1 hour लगेगा शायद total.
उसका हम लोग का भी अरीना कास्ट करना है ना?
अच्छा अरीना भी है ना, ओके. ठीक है, अरीना कर दो फिर.
Okay. I mean, Morty must be awake, right? If Morty is up and he's got some stuff, if Peppa can continue, it's fine. Morty's up, I don't mind. After this.
No. You want to do 2 parallel streams.
No, not like that. After the arena, you can cast with Morty. It's too late.
Okay.
Like that,
Right.
because I want to be done with. I was exciting for Chennai's game.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking to Chennai. I think all the Tamil lobby folks are there, right?
Is it
One
already
person
started?
asking for everybody, but okay. But the
Yeah, yeah,
game has started.
started.
Yeah, let's focus on this. Elephants doing what elephants are good at, taking care of buildings.
I think we should be waiting for a GG now. Coming soon.
The GG might be coming a little late because people are experiencing lag, guys, technical difficulties, so it's gonna take a while though. But the game is pretty much done.
Sorry, Topaz is just reaching Castle Age.
Where will the villagers go? Will they go to Topaz base or to go out? Are they just gonna go for the deaths? Easier. He shouldn't be afraid of houses though, because Chinese does give him a lot more population space. But apart from that, there's nothing much he can do. The side is completely dead. Looking at the other side, if you can look at what New is doing, Mirror has come back, but this push is not happening, right? Because like 4 has knights, he does have the bloodlines right now fully. With Franks himself. I think 4 should just go for the kill. Looking at the score is like, don't add TCs. How many TCs 4 is on? I'm pretty sure he's on 3 TCs at this point. 1.
One
Only
TC.
wrong. 1 TC. Okay.
They don't have
Just
to
not
do
seeing
anything.
night numbers. I just don't have seen night numbers. That's why I'm like, okay. GG KJ Hadi. Okay, that's why it was GG. Okay, just clarifying for his own teammate there. But the GG has indeed been called, guys.
I think the call should have been GG lag,
And the opponent should be like GG Nori.
okay, KZ and Dead Cops again MVPs.
Okay, no
So,
surprise. 1 second, please, guys. Press F to pay respects to people who are in chat who have chicken in their fantasy team for a second. But yeah, it was a good strong showing from team Mumbai Mangudai here.
okay, let's load up the arena game.
Last game. Yeah. Do you have the file though? Have they sent you a rec or something?
I can
You need a
download.
rec, right? Yeah, that's better. Sorry, Apu. Sometimes Streamlabs just picks random stuff. You might have typed something normal, just like, please refrain from spamming caps. Okay, that makes sense. You search for mystic and there's so many mystics. Just find the person who very much doesn't.
I
Oh,
found
okay.
the right one.
Damn.
Cool. Arena.
How are the standings looking? Do Petcop's team have any chance, or are they out? They're out, right?
They're out.
Yeah.
Even after I spaced it, it doesn't come sometimes.
I think you have to go back to the main screen and then come back. It takes a bit of time. If you have a lot of games, you should be able to see.
have to restart.
Okay.
Okay, loading the game. Cool. So, you want to go through the players and saves now?
Yep. Okay. You go for it. Yep.
Red Cow Spanish with Pocket, Mirror as Bohemians. Chicken, Pocket as Poles, and Doofus as Koreans. Opposite Dead Cops is Teutons with Ambers. Interesting. J Mistake with Hindustanis Pocket and a Porthless Bengali Pocket. New Portuguese flank. Okay,
This is a repeat of like, let's for a second not consider that we have watched bits and parts of this game, but just looking at the serves and what they played in the previous set, it's straight up we know what's coming in right into the game. Spanish is gonna make Kongs, lots of Kongs. Pocket is gonna give PPCs. The other side Chicken is just gonna give a lot of pole spam. Meanwhile, Doughfish just has to defend his base. That's all.
It's pretty much exactly the same strategy they use on Black Forest.
Yep.
In that game, Doofus was Lithuanians instead of Koreans. That's the only difference. I think everything else is the same.
Was it against you guys?
No, it was.
It was against Thiru. Yeah.
It worked out at that game. Let's see if it works out this game. Now, Ambush Teutons. Surely Taurus coming, right?
Yeah, I mean, the tower is such a good counter to whatever Spanish has to throw. Because for this plan to work, the Spanish player, whoever is being the flank, who's going to play a unique unit, which is very strong, in this case, Kongs, has to get to that point. So if you're going to do a good tower rush and just deny that, I was very curious because when I joined, when these guys were spectating, that was way past that point. But does he go for a tower rush? Is this tower rush successful? So that's what I'm like looking forward to look at this. So.
Interesting, like Spanish has a safe stone and gold, so Taurus will take some time to break in and most likely will deny the berry, but by the time he should have stone for a castle.
Yeah, but it'll still slow him down, right? Like you have to respond to the tower rush. Your castle will be way behind, you know what's coming, your economy will not be looking good because you know the changes which they made to the Kongs, right? Now they are more food intensive than gold intensive, which means that you can't really rely on the market as much as you did before. Also, to note in the fact is that even to reach castle, this is a like rabbit map. It's going to require a lot of food, and if the berries are exposed, actually berries are important, more important than for reaching castle. But you are right in the fact that stone is safe and gold predominantly is even safer. This is not going to be on time. Though.
And maybe you can do plan B strategy, dwell on berries. So just finish up.
Yeah, but your berries are exposed, right? That's the worst brother.
Yeah, maybe putting mail on the berry first instead of the rabbit would have been better call. Well, let's see.
They do give you faster food though. I understand why it is the case though. Spanish, however, do like if he is proficient in defending a tower rush, can go quickly make that stone wall. But it depends on how good the Teuton player is also, right? Because Teutons can obviously garrison more villagers in their
Is he going to be
watchtowers.
housed? Yeah, it is. He is housed. So he'll take the loom. Hopefully it turns out better in his favor.
Yeah.
Okay,
And people who are watching while having a drink, whenever I say obviously please do take a shot, please. I've been saying it a lot this stream. So obviously it's time to have some shots also. But getting back to the game.
Doof is this side is Koreans versus Portuguese. So Portuguese versus Korean, both are castle Yusups.
Knowing the players, I'm pretty sure they'll come to a handshake deal. It's like, I won't tower rush if you don't tower rush me. We'll both go UU. And that's probably what we're going to see.
Yeah, I agree totally with him.
Wait. Can you show the Portuguese player? We want to see how many on berries.
No berry.
None on berries. No. This is not the build, bro.
4 on stone. It's like defense first. I need to defend myself against towers. That's his mindset.
Oh my god. That's interesting. Plan B would be so disappointed with this, especially like Portuguese.
And he has loom as well. Is he going for
Wait,
feudal,
I
towers?
think,
Monday?
but still you need on berries. You need.
This is quite late.
It's an interesting tower because you don't put that many on stone. You slowly go to stone after you reach it because you need that stone for the second tower. But we do see tower on this side though.
Should not counter tower Teutons. He should put one behind.
How many builds are there in there?
I can see. Okay.
Again, 7.
8. Okay. 7.
Yeah, 5 in one row. Taking one out to make a blacksmith. 2 towers.
Yeah, I
The
need
twin
2
tower
towers to
set.
defend against Teutons. But is this tower reaching that? He's not.
It doesn't matter. He just needs to not repair this, ungarrison this, and okay, he's not repair. Yeah, he cannot afford that, right?
Yeah, so one tower can be the behind tower and he didn't have to make a front tower at all. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is more like okay, once the fletching comes in, then it will take, right? Maybe he took that into consideration. Maybe it was a misplay. Who knows? Once the fletching does come in, they will be able to target that.
Yeah,
Really?
2 on stone. And this side there is a tower.
This is a bad tower, right?
Nice.
Mainly for one reason, because it's happening in one corner of it. So if he works towards the other gate, it's gonna be a larger surface to wall it off.
Yeah.
Because even he doesn't need to counter tower. If he just walls off his gold and up, and then it's walled off, right? So, and then he can add a tower.
He has fletching now. Both are fletching. Oh,
He's gonna lose a villager. Ambush does lose a villager. He doesn't see the fletching coming in. How is his resources looking? He's struggling to produce villagers, right? So he has to abandon this. Whenever you sit to it, 2 towers, you just go and make a tower somewhere else because what he's doing.
now he should build just this tower.
No. You just defend it. You make, like, whenever they go for the kill, you just bring a lot of villagers and make a stone wall. And go back. Now you are ahead. Now Deadcops is ahead because he, like, Ambush lost a will.
And it's more who is making towers.
Yeah.
Oh, Dopus managed to make a stone wall behind. And he's pretty much didn't even have to use a stone for a tower.
Yeah. That was like probably a panic reaction, but very good defense with those stone walls coming in.
Meanwhile, Chicken is doing stone first. See?
I think he must have practiced this build order. No, it's more like you get a trickle of your gold also, right? So I don't know when he went for the stone. If he went a little bit ahead, then probably like you'll have better resources for that.
He clicked up with 28 goals, so I think his timing was right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we can look at the pockets on the other side. I'm assuming 4 is just going to boom, or is it going to be some sort of damage?
4,
P4 is 4. P4.
4 is going for PCs.
Hi.
This is also another approach which they can use to just rush them if they know what the strategy is. Like Portuguese unique unit, along with Monk Siege from Bengalis is so devastating that they can't really defend that. Then their focus will all be towards here, right? And Bengali monks are. That's fine. You can still do Monk Siege push here to push the dope. The chicken is forced to respond here.
This is going to be castle and this towers is going to be guard towers. And then that's the same.
Then it will be guarded. Well, indeed.
It doesn't have to repair. There are no need for third tower.
Oh, like if you take Bodkin, the extra tower which you built already targets, I think, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, here Ambush did manage to sneak in, but I think overall his eco should look better for that one, right? Not wrong. I think there are two things he could have done. Is like you invested 2 towers from him, you go back, or you just bring in more villagers and garrison to your full capacity. Because with 10 villagers garrisoned, I don't think he has to respond to that, right? And that one tower does a lot of damage. Especially when the second one wasn't in range. When we were speaking at the time. That's a opportunity missed though. Mirror, if you have a look at mirror quickly. D3.
Adding second TC.
Second TC. This is an interesting build because we thought he will do fast tempo, right? But adding one more TC is something I didn't see. I didn't expect this actually.
At this point, I don't think he has to invest in any defense. He just focus on going up with drops.
Yeah.
It's too late for doing any damage now.
I mean, if he's managing to kill one will there, oh, that was close. This is fine. A lot of investment, yes, but I think economy should be looking better, right? If we can quickly compare the will difference between Ambush and Dead Corps. Ambush, Dead Corps going 38 to 36, yeah, like 2 wills down, Dead Corps. KJ must be booming, right?
Yep.
How's the situation looking? 3 TCs, going strong, has a stable though for map control, probably get relics and...
4 is better home than Peter. Must be because of the 3 villages.
And I think he's on 4 TCs, this guy's on 3, right? So, 1, 2, 3, oh, only 3 TCs.
3 TCs and he's collecting relics.
This is maybe a little greedy from KJ. He doesn't have to build a monastery himself. He's already making stable and 3 TCs. That is hard enough to produce camels, I mean. Overall, towers, a lot of towers here.
Yeah, I think Dead Corps over invested in towers. It could have just gone fast with castle.
Yeah. Ambush is a little bit quicker than Dead Corps. How is Ambush's base looking? He has a lot of farms, nice spread, resource balance. Like he should be more on stone though. I think this is the point where he kind of gave up on stone because you do need a castle, some sort of defense. Or you can do a monk siege push. I don't know. Teuton monks are really strong. So are Spanish also, by the way. But with the conversion resistance is pretty good trade, I would say. It's sad that you don't see those, you know, monk versus monk, you know, Spanish and Teutons are poised, right? Because Spanish tech also gives them a little bit more conversion inclination, while Teutons provides that conversion resistance, but we don't get to see that.
If they come for the castle drop, could have been forward as well. Monday.
It's more of a safe castle he wanted to do. I think Teutons are able to see it. Does he able to see it?
Yeah,
I think he's just going.
He has a tower, right?
Yeah, okay, he has a tower. Probably he also took Town Watch, but because it's large LOS. Wolves running towards those camels though. That was fun. Some animal V human action happening there.
Mirror putting a siege buster behind. Is he up? Oh, he's up to get Imperial.
This is a weird boom actually, because like you don't end up doing for full boom. But I understand the logic behind it, because your flank got delayed. Even if you make the BBCs, without the Kongs, they become ineffective. But this also gives ample time for KJ, because he's been not really investing into anything. It's 24 minutes. It's probably up now, right? Apart from a few camels, going that heavy on camels was a bit of a misplay.
I think he thought that Kongs, he needed to make against the Kongs, but the Kongs have not yet started producing. So basically just started. He has too many camels for too less Kongs.
Against this, let's say if what the preparation is, right? You see that much amount of army which is going to come from the other pocket and BBCs. Your play is always cav archers. You just invest into 4 range, 5 range cav archers. Negate the damage at least from the siege, and then your team is in a very good spot, because they are investing both their pockets on you, and cav archers counter everything they throw. This is a lot of upgrades, but you just put everything on wood and gold, and you can actually make like 4 range cav archer production. This should be very stubborn. Pikes coming out. So once the pikes come out, because it's Bohemians and he has pikes, you've already seen spearmen coming out in the field, which you know that once it's upgraded, your camels become completely useless. Any cav against Bohemian infantry helps is going to be very, very
By the way, look at News Outpost. He has so much vision on the map.
Yes. He's contributing to the team, by giving them vision. You should not discount that trick. Come on, man. To get spice, you have to research. You have to spend 30,000 gold. He's already giving you like 5,000 gold worth of vision.
Here
Come on.
come the petards. They're trying to get. They should ideally get into the Bengali to disturb his eco.
Yes.
Very nice.
But he's walled. He knows what's coming. Clearly, because chicken is also patrolling there.
Oh, come on, hit them. Where they're going.
One is choosing to go back, while one is going forward.
Is he going to be converted? No. And they go back. Why?
Full of monks deterring so many army. The first time I'm seeing, they just believe in their religion a little too much.
It's open. Why not going in?
Chicken is clicking inside, but it's not able to go. But he's probably telling his teammates.
Don't understand this. Why so much army and no use of them?
We should probably ask them after the game is done. Here though, a castle on the face. Mundime castle is happening right now. So ambush. Ambush cannot defend this really. Only option is to go M, but there's a lot of camels out there trying to snag those BBCs, but camels is a very wrong play over here. They are not a very scalable unit. Even if you thought for the Kongs, consider the Bohemian player always in mind, right? You didn't see him entirely the entire game. It's not like he invested a lot. Bit of a misplay, and as we predicted, Chicken's army is also here, so it's like 3 versus technically 2, but looks like it's more of 3 versus 1.
I think he should have gone in here rather than going there, because that was just not adding anything to the place. And they are going to kill them regardless.
Maybe they missed a little bit on the timing, I don't know. I still think that Mirror missed a trick in the sense that if the Chicken's army was gonna come here anyway, you just go fast him for BBCs that provided, but I think they also thought like I versus camels, maybe Poles cannot handle it. None of these villages should escape, man. I don't know how these villages are escaping right now. lot of camels from KJ though, to his credit. He has the ranges up also, he's up, so he's probably researching in chemistry. This is like good defense from KJ, sort of, and 4 is also coming here. Meanwhile, on New versus Dopefish, I think Dopefish has advanced from Chicken should abandon here and just go focus this side because halves are there to protect for now.
Chicken is pretty good room.
He's just ping pong between the sides, forcing the pockets because elephant archers cannot move the same speed as you, right? So if you just create a numbers disadvantage one side and keep doing that constantly, that's the best bet he has here. We see some BBC versus elephant archer action. And guess what?
Good point. Good thing is they got one base to bad thing is they don't have counter
They do have map control though. Again, it's all about forcing the elephant archers here so that he can go the other side. Chicken is doing the right thing now though.
Elephant archers.
Ram push coming. I think War Wagon likely has the edge.
Nobody wins.
Both have high HP, but I think because Koreans do get the armor, a lot more armor.
It's like watching skirmisher versus skirmisher. It's pretty boring.
But I would say like Korean War Wagons little bit more Imperial skirmishers, and I don't know, this is more HP, something like that.
They try to break into new space, but as we know, never try to do that.
No. What you should always do is like try to focus little bit to do the damage on you, so that he will go full defense mode and then go to the pocket. Karthik says War Wagon is poor call for late game. Yes, it is poor call for late game. But considering that the elephant archer is out there, you can actually go your own skirms and just continue War Wagon. It's okay.
Yeah, skirms.
You're not gonna do damage anyways. Might as well go skirm. Unless the War Wagons are being really useful, I don't see War Wagons.
Red Corps is trying to boom back. He's going to be the main difference because his enemy is actually 26 position. So once he starts contributing, they will have a good advantage. Are you seeing skirmishers from two? He has one TC.
We are seeing Arbalest from top. Move skirmishers, I have Arbalest. Against elephant archers, no, bad call.
But he has only one TC. So he can't produce skirmishers.
He can produce a decent number. It's not like he can't produce a decent number. It's just he needs to add more TCs. He has like 70 wills. Meanwhile, Chicken is just spam. And I think once in Imperial, Chicken can sling resources, right?
Yeah, he can sling now. He's in Imperial.
The score is like completely switched, right? Because Elephant Archers reign supreme on both sides.
Yeah.
They have kind of defended.
Mirror is waiting for his Scorpion upgrade and then
I don't know about the Scorpions though. They do okay, but they're not like game-changing unit by any chance.
Yeah,
Hoofneeds actually do decent damage to Elephant Archers, by the way, if you don't know. Because of area of damage, they kind of do okay. Like Scorpions, the problem is that if you have a melee unit or like if you make your own oranges, then again you're forced to make like BBCs or Hoofneeds, which you can start with, right?
he just switched to Cav Archers. Now both Elephant Archers and Cav Archers.
Cav Archers is the right play, not at this stage of the game though. It should have been way earlier. because now there's this Scorpions, I don't think Kawach will do much.
Ambush is getting slung because he is making units
Yeah.
with only 34 wins.
Ambush should actually make halves at this stage because if KJ is gonna play BBC HC, which is the right call, he doesn't have access to halves. He just needs to sling him to make halves, not hand cannons here. Because hand cannons can be wiped by Chicken's cavalry, right? If he goes full his light cav wing hazards, it's gonna be.
We'll see some interesting Hoofness on Bombard Cannon action soon.
I doubt that. Hand cannons are pretty good at snagging those things, you know, because they have extra armor, while the BBCs can just target the Falcons. This matchup is like stalemate versus stalemate, which can go a long period.
Chicken swinging here is going to be the game changer.
Yes. Probably swung the game in Mirror's direction for sure, because the push is also very slow from 4 the other side. Once we see the fight here, we can probably swing to the other side also.
Now KJ is thinking, should I continue camels or should I make hand cannons or should I make heavy cavalry axes? And he's going to produce all of them.
I think based on what I've seen so far, okay, the halves are coming from Mirror. If Ambush is going to make hand cannons, then it makes sense for you to go cannons, because you do need some cav unit against whatever you're throwing.
And this side,
The push is too slow. You do need siege elephants from here, from 4 Ruthless to push them faster. Rebs are always going to be slow, but with Bengalis, with that many number of elephant archers, siege elephants is the right play. Just go ram in to their bases, do a lot of damage against buildings. So it's like on steroids, right? The push will be on steroids. Right now it's not. Map control is firmly on Team Jaipur Janissaries, because you can see in the mini map, Chicken is expanded quite well. Chicken is showing a lot of initiative this game, swinging both sides, doing a lot of damage, taking map control, enabling Mirror to play whatever he's playing right.
meanwhile, Dead Corps is on 109 wells and is producing halves from missiles.
Okay, but the most important thing with Dead Cops is the supremacy's villagers right now. Is the supremacy achieved? You can click on Dead Cops villagers.
See?
Nope.
No.
Bad.
What does he need supremacy?
Just like that. Why not? Safe. You're gonna boom anyways and make trash. Why waste all the gold? Put it to some good use. I think right now at this point you need more BBCs. BBCs and like any trash, just you need to throw forward to clear that wall of mass.
Save in place, upgrade.
Mirror is not going to make Nice upgrade anytime soon. He's still at 102 wills. He just needs to make more wills. And just so you guys know, he's producing from 3 barracks at this stage of the game.
And he's
3
not
barracks.
producing any builds also.
Yeah. I mean, you can do only one thing at a time, right? Micro wins micro, then not macro. A player of Mirror's caliber, we do expect more. That's why probably the dish out a little bit. But overall, the score is very close. Force push on the other side is probably going strong.
It is stalled. I don't know why it's stalled. As you said, there's no siege. They should Portuguese should have a lot of bombard cannons by now and a lot of siege elephants also.
With the mirror kind of defense mirror, which I knew was showing, I don't think he can need that. But if you can quickly look at this guy's force production, I want to see how his gold is looking. Resources. Yeah, he's struggling for gold. We see the light cap mainly because he's struggling for gold. And the gold spots, map control wise, how are his gold spots looking?
I think he has just relic production now.
most of his safe goals are right up.
Modern X.
There's no safe goal for him except for that one pile which he's collecting right now.
Yeah, just this gold.
तो यार
2 piles. 2 piles is safe, like healthy. It just needs more on food and gold though. Distribution is way off. Floating only 9,000 wood.
This
probably
side,
controllable
I
with
think KJ is under threat now. Without the elephant archers, they cannot sustain.
Co przykazujesz?
Like Hazard is also fine, which is you need to pump a lot more. KJ should have like 70, 80 on food and just pump a lot more while the hand cannons do provide some sort of refuge from Alps. But we see that the light cav upgrade, the armor upgrade is coming interesting.
For the
Not making any more hand cannons.
I think he,
Oh, Scums. Okay.
He has run out of
He's
gold, so
Scums is the other play. News Krebs are chilling a little bit though. Neo should at least add Fetorias or something. Fetorias,
he
BBs.
has-
Okay. Then he needs to add spam BBTs at this point.
and they have started trade. This team has not started trade. And
मैं तो यार
somehow
They don't-
Campus is still taking the gold here. This should not be allowed.
Dead Cops is good at macro, but I've not seen him really like finish a play. He goes into the mode of like, okay, let me just try to kill everybody, at the same time add eco. So a bit of a mixed bag there. He should be having a lot of gold access, right? Like that.
And they are Spanish, so they should be trading.
No, even if they don't trade, I think they have all the map control. So they should be taking more gold and push with gold wills. Why not?
Mirror has 300 gold.
Spam from Chicken is exquisite to watch. I'm finally proud to say that Chicken is playing a decent game. He did deserve much needed reprieve. Last few games have been quite disappointing. Like the Black Forest game, he shined with poles, and then in the migration game again he kind of blundered with poles. So poles has been like a hit and miss for him. This game seems to be a hit. How do you stop these many number of siege, like PBTs and PBCs and Scorpions?
And then
Scums aren't gonna cut it. Like at this stage, if you look at the army composition, like Dead Cops can just provide even Hussars. Pretty sure he's like 200 pop. They're just making skirms at this point. Spanish Hussars just have a good eco. That is much better than making half skirms. What elo range is this? Asked Clash Royale. This is about 1,400 to 1,600 1v1s. You do see a couple of 1,100s, 1,200s ones also. So the elo range is a little bit from basic to a little bit more mid. Elos like around 1,600. We cap it at around 1,650, 1,700. 600 to 1.15 is a little bit selling it, but that's Bombay elo. We're just talking about 1v1 elo in case this person is not from our server. Team even color is too strong. Yes. But if I can see visions from the future, it might not be so.
I mean, this boss is pretty hard to stop, and they don't have any gold access anymore.
Also, you have to know that this score is a fake score. If you just look at the map state, all the map control is mostly like it's 65-35 to Mumbai Mangudai, because they are kind of like Jaipur Janissaries, because they have most of the map control. The only person who has is like 4, and once this gold runs out, this team is all gone. Score difference also comes from the fact that they have better KDA because they're playing Elephant.
once his siege reaches the trade road, the score will flip.
Yeah, that is true. But what is KJ making now? He has a decent trade, right? Look at his top. He is making Hussars though, the right unit. But he needs to mass something before sending him to meet the random.
KJ has one market or two markets in the city. He should have more markets.
Is there some army stuck on the left hand side? If you go to KJ's base, a little bit left towards this major market behind. More to the left.
Yeah, there was some.
Oh, there's this army. Okay, there, yeah. This is to fight the news. Goldfish base is looking kind of dire. I think it's time he vacated. I'm assuming he already vacated, but it doesn't look like I can see any grays in the map. So it's all up to how fast New is also able to push here. If New can push the same speed, it's what is happening. Except that they are on the KJ's pocket. I mean KJ's pocket, right? They are on the pocket player while they are trying to kill the flank player on the other side. More and more this game drags on. At least like Chicken for his worth has provided a lot of cav. So if you see that this side is not really winning, you just need to send all this cav again to the ping pong to the other side. Help them push a lot faster because you're not going to defend top anyway. Throwing this army, Chicken have noticed is that his build count is good. Sometimes his army production macro is also good, but his army engagements have not been the best. With this, you get the option to actually throw your army, so that's also one of the reasons why I think they gave him.
Like, you need some support here against the Alps.
Make your own stun. Countered by stun.
But he is capped with cav.
You just send all this to the other side. Defend your base with scum. Send all this and block it. Like if you go here, they are forced to come to your base. Rams also coming from red tops. Finally, like siege unit which pushes fast. Like in these late game scenarios, Rams do much more than Krebs. Even BBCs. Hook needs also coming with Scorpion. So can we have an update on the supremacy? Just in case he's dropping us such power fast.
Dope has run with rebels.
Supremacy update, please. Yes.
Monday?
No.
No supremacy. No. Code, please. Says Dope.
Bengal is switching over to here, but I don't think that will really like that.
Yeah, Bengali switch here is not gonna do. There is halves, like Bohemian halves and Scorpion with all these things. Even you bring Elephant Archers, I think Hooknates kind of deal good against Elephant Archers because of their area splash damage. It's not a threat yet. But that Hooknates took so long to kick in. Mirror should have been a little bit earlier.
Scores are getting closer, guys.
Could it be?
Here the push has stalled.
Oh, we do finally see the elephant rams though.
Yeah, but New doesn't have any army. Surprising. What happened to him?
Check news resources.
He has good resources.
That's Chicken's right? He is having a lot of resources. He can make like bombard towers for like even here if he could just support with again, but Hooknates are so good at.
Yeah, I need some army. Like not Halberdiers or something. just too focused on defense.
Dude is doing what he was known for, cavalry. So the second armor is right now picking up. And as predicted, the Cavalier are gonna be in play. This is GG's. Soon, the score should soon.
Defense zone, limp.
Also, Mira should start adding his own BBTs, or like he should make a Spanish head too. They're gonna trade really well. I mean, there is also Hals. They should be trading, targeting the walls. Give us a good. They do melt. He just needed more cooking to the start. Light Cav coming like just to try to snipe those hookneys, but that many scorpions, and Mirror is good at microing these kind of situations. I think he do with all this kind of like that. Just as I say that though, he might lose a couple of hookneys.
I think so, right.
Yeah, but he will end up losing all the hooks.
He has no hold, but I think he can be slung. I'll have to win it. Still no trade.
I see some blue dots coming. Yeah, that's the trade. Trade is starting. Look at blue dots going across the map. Yeah, GG has been called. Good to see that the first game at least swung in Jaipur Janissaries' way, because it was looking like a clean 3-0 based on the first two set, according to us, whatever we had casted. So this is a good game, at least showing. It's a bit choreographed in the sense that you know what is coming, but good execution overall. Happy to see some good play from Chicken.
Yeah, Chicken swinging with his knight this side was pretty good. The Cavaliers swinging killed all the hand cannons. That gave a lot of impetus for Dead Corpse and Mirror to push through.
Poor and Mirror being the MVPs for each of their teams. I was kind of thinking that for the majority of the game, Chicken score was high until 4 score was obviously high. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I was just too soon on, saying that he could be MVP this game and someone will get points, but
But I
it
think
wasn't supposed to be.
Look at the KD. It is like Mirror has a much higher KD than Chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken has negative KD, so that counts towards MVP.
Sure, yeah. Buildings raised also is high, right? Yeah.
So, I think this is a good set. Force team 1-1. This should be end of the stream. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sid.
Thank you, Peppa.